That's really gross. She just splashed all over my face. Blah. It's day, guys. Yesterday was really nice and spring-like. Dash was doing a little better. I don't think I mentioned on here, but he's been having some issues with an old injury that is causing a lot of pain, and he's not doing well. Then yesterday was a little bit better, but today he's back to not wanting to get up or walk at all and won't eat, which makes it difficult to give his medication for the pain and inflammation because you're not supposed to have it on an empty stomach. So that's happening, and then the kids clogged up the toilets, and the other dog is jealous of the attention that the one dog is getting, so he broke into the garbage and made a huge mess and ate part of my kitchen rug. And I've been cleaning up messes from sick dog who's in too much pain to go outside to go potty for like 3 days. And another dog who ate chicken food and threw up everywhere. And one of my duck hens was limping earlier, probably from Drake trying to breed her too much. So, yeah, I'm out here to check on her. Hopefully she's doing better. Nope. I'll show you. Yeah, I got too close and she got up and started walking. I wondered if it was her because she was laying down over here instead of with the rest of them. Sally's always off on her own, but not that one. Poor thing. And you see that Drake chasing down the other hen, trying to breed her. He's been a bit of an aggressive breeder lately. And not very good at it either. Yeah. So let's go check out this other hen. Got little Miss Limping Duck into the garage so we can check out her leg and see what's going on. I think it's this one. I don't really feel any heat on it. Okay. They're not really tame, so it's okay. Calm down. So she may have just got it sprained or twisted. So I think I'm just gonna let her rest in here for the day to see. Thank you for sleeping on the floor. I think I'm gonna let her rest in here for a day, just so she can kind of recuperate. She's trying to get back out. Hey, hon. Hey. See how she's leaning on there so much. All right. Let's get you some water and stuff, and you can stay in here for a bit. All right? So yeah, it's been a week and a day, but there are still blessings. There's 3 chicken eggs in there. The sun is shining. And that just makes me happy. So yeah, on days when I'm feeling down or overwhelmed, I just come out here and enjoy my livestock and all the blessings that God has given us on our little homestead here. Cuddle with my goats a little bit. Get some goat therapy. So even on the hard days, there are blessings to be thankful for. And I just found one more blessing. Check this out. 3 more eggs. Get off. Get off. You don't need to be in there. I'm surprised I laid in there at all with this goober. You coming in, Salt? Oh, I thought she was going to come in here. Look at that. 3 more eggs. That's a blessing. That just makes the whole day better. Good morning, Doc. How are you doing? How's your foot? Is it feeling rested? Look, she left us an egg. Thank you. How's your leg doing, girl? How's your leg? I see you need some water and some food. Gotta help her this week for chores. Looked like Duck was still limping, huh? Yeah, Duck was still limping. So we gave her some food and left her in there. Give her some more time to rest. I suppose it's possible that she broke her leg, but I have no way of knowing for sure. So we'll just let her rest until she's feeling better, I guess. Don't trip on them. They're everywhere.
Yeah. But I accidentally got on its foot.
Oops. Gotta be careful. I don't want to step on them.
Yeah. She ran like right beside me.
Good morning. Hey, girls. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Let's get them some hay. They like a lot of hay, especially Daisy. There you go. Cold hands. Should wear gloves. Thank you. Daisy says thank you too. Because she likes eating it at the top best.
Why do you think?
What's next? You got any words? Duck eggs. Roost up.
Oh, I see an egg.
There might only be 2 in here today since we got one from the duck in the garage. Although that one's kind of small. That might be a new layer. Alright, look under the drop board. There's usually one under there.
I need the light.
Yeah, it's kind of dark. Maybe we
Can you turn that light on?
Here, I'll turn my... There, that better?
Yeah.
Let's see. Sometimes they like to bury them. Yesterday they were buried in all sorts of places. Oh, look in here.
I see one.
The white one, not the blue one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
No, that
Look
one's
beside it. There was one over there beside it yesterday. I think that's probably all, but...
Maybe you can look under the drop board.
Yesterday one was buried here. I don't see any back there today. Okay. What are you doing in here? Are you egg hunting with us? Okay. And yeah, there was some over here. Don't see any here today. Okay. Thank you. So I was just in the garage working on something, and I came out here to bring the goats some water, and I left the door open. Where did all the ducks go? And what is all this banging around I hear? What are you guys up to? Man, this garage is a mess. What are you ducks doing in here? You do not belong in here. You are not babies anymore. You are not supposed to be in here. Oh boy. Where are you going? You don't belong in here. Come outside. Come on. Yeah, they won't come in here, won't they? Are you trying to come upstairs? Did you forget how? I think you did. He hasn't made it upstairs yet. He's too fat. Anyways, what I was working on in the garage, you see our injured little duck hen over there. She's still limping a lot, trying not to stand on that leg, her right leg. You see there, she keeps holding it up. So I'm gonna, and she's just so messy in that little cage. So you gonna try again? You gonna try again? Yeah. So I went ahead and set this up for her so she could have room to stretch her wings and hopefully keep the wet on one side and be able to have a dry place to lay down on the other. We'll see. Hey, you made it! You made it! How are you? Y'all are gonna make a mess in my garage, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're gonna run right into that cup. I was using that to fill her water. Yes, your friend's here. You're gonna poop all over my garage. Go on. Go on out. Go on.
Hey, can we walk past her? She might touch us.
You are a big boy. Goodness. What are you guys? Seriously, guys. It's time to go out. Why are you in here? And there goes my cup. Oh my. Y'all are nuts. Y'all are crazy. You goobs. Ducks are so funny.
Mommy, do you want to play actual hide and seek?
Hello, duck. You see she still doesn't want to put weight on that foot. I had a friend in here with her yesterday and they made a huge mess together. But aside from that, we've mostly been able to keep a dry spot over there and a very wet, messy spot over here for her. So at least she can go over there and lay down on the dry spot to rest. And then she just has to come over here to eat and drink. What are you doing? Just getting yourself cleaned up? Keeping yourself nice and pretty? She did lay an egg yesterday after I had her friend in here to lift her spirits. She laid an egg the first day and then didn't lay any egg again until yesterday. Other than that leg, she's doing fine. So I don't know. There's no discoloration or heat or obvious swelling that I can see. But she does not want to stand on it. Little Miss Gimpy Duck is still in here. One of my kids is taken to calling her Marshmallow, another Lily. I just call her Ducky. So, you know, maybe we should have a vote on the name here. Because, yeah, most of the ducks don't have names. But she's becoming a fixture, so. Anyways, hey baby. How are you doing? You can see how she's, maybe you can tell. She's kind of leaning on her left side there so that she's not putting much weight on her right foot. It's still bothering her. Still doesn't want to stand on it, but it is a beautiful, beautiful day outside. It is sunny and like 60 degrees. So I thought she's desperate to get outside. Every time we go through the door, she's like, gets all excited. She wants to go out. So I thought maybe I would take her out to the koi pond for a few minutes so she can kind of stretch that leg, get some gentle exercise without having to put weight on it. Plus the water might be able to, the water pressure might help a little as well. And I'm sure the water's cool, so if there's any inflammation, I'm sure that could help. So I've donned Mike's sort of waterproof jacket because I'm sure I'm going to get wet doing this. But she's filthy. She sees the sun. She wants to be out there. So I'm going to give her a few minutes to stretch her legs and get some outside time. She's getting to where I can pet her, but not a fan of being held. I'm trying not to get too much pressure on her foot here. But let's see if she likes this koi pond just for a few minutes. Are you enjoying that sunshine and the fresh air? You haven't been out in a while? Yeah. Is it nice to be outside? Yeah. Is it so nice?
Yeah.
I thought she would enjoy getting a bath. Cleaning up those feathers, making them so pretty. That's really gross. She just splashed all over my face. Blah. She keeps looking up at the sky at something. You know what she's looking at? Can you see them? Those little tiny, tiny dots way up there. Yeah, those are vultures. Way up there. I had to strain my eyes to see them, but she picked them right out. Ducks are much more aware of their surroundings than chickens are. Aren't you, girl? She keeps watching them. Chickens don't even notice vultures. Unless they're flying right overhead. Oh, do you see your friends? Do you see your friends coming? She's joining me. Did you come to say hi? Did you come to say hi? Be nice. Oh, I knew he was going to do that. Oh, brother. Oh, fighting over her. Let's not do that. Come on, guys. Well, that ended much more abruptly than I had planned. Wow. Those drakes are a bit aggressive. Especially the apple yard. In fact, now ducks actually breed easier in the water than they do on land. In fact, I think breeding on land is probably what hurt her leg in the first place. Despite the fact that it looks like they're drowning them. But just because of her having a hurt leg and them fighting over here, it just didn't seem like a good situation there. So I went ahead and got her inside real quick. They can breed all the other ones, but we'll get her in there and she'll spend the next good while just cleaning off her feathers and doing some self-care. Well, we're in the garage here, obviously. And obviously this is still home to Miss Ducky over there. We're about 3 weeks since she's been in here. And she's still not wanting to use that leg. So I am kind of leaning towards the fact that it's probably broken. I mean, she uses it enough to get over to where the food and water is and then back to this. I don't know if you can see behind this chair. She has made herself quite the nest over here that she likes to sit in. And she does lay her legs almost every day in her little nest there. So she's moving around a little bit. She's very talkative. She's starting to get tame a little bit. Aren't ya? Are you talking to me? Hello. She's figured out that if she squawks loud enough, I'll come and give her food or water or whatever. So, yeah, she's learning to communicate her needs for sure. But she's doing really well, other than not wanting to use that leg. So, I do not want to put her back out while that leg is obviously bothering her, because as soon as I do, you saw the drakes come running. I actually, a couple of times I have brought in some of the other hen ducks just to keep her company for a day, which she enjoys. I think she enjoys having their company once in a while. And then, but the other day I had Charlotte in here, and I was standing over here in this doorway. I had the door open, talking to my son or something, and Charlotte actually jumped out of the cage so that she could go outside. And as soon as she got outside, the drakes came running, both of them fighting over her, like, oh, we haven't seen you since yesterday, we've missed you. So I don't want to do that to her while she's got that hurt leg. So yeah, she's gonna stay in here for a while. If it is broken, it could take 4 to 6 weeks to heal, which, like I said, we're about 3 weeks, so probably another 3 weeks to go, because she's not really using it at all. Like, obviously she has to use it to go from one side of the cage to the rest, but if she's standing still, she often will hold it up. Yeah, she's doing fine otherwise. She seems really healthy otherwise, just that one gimpy leg. So we'll just keep her in here for now, I guess, and see what happens. Is that your nest? Are you fluffing up your nest a little bit? Or you're digging in there? Are you trying to find something? Is that how you do it? She likes to build up the edge of the nest really high, so she has this nice little cozy hole in the middle that she sits in. What you doing? Are you looking for things? Hello? Hello? She'll actually let me pet her now and doesn't frequent out when I'm in here. She doesn't much care for other people. She gets upset if other people or the dog is in here, but she likes me. Don't you? What are you doing? Are you looking for something? Yeah, see how she's kind of holding that foot? She's just got the toes there for balance, but not really putting weight on it. So, I don't know what she did. Hopefully she'll heal soon. Yes? I'm editing the video. And she hears ducks quacking on the video. What is it? Really? You don't say.